Hello, Max.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Dominic with Maximum Threshold. How you doing?
Good. Where are you going from?
Cleveland.
Oh, right on.
Cool. Hey, so you want to knock this out real quick here for you?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So what's going on, man? I haven't seen you since last time you came around Cleveland.
Just keeping busy, getting ready for touring. We're dropping the album in 1 week, man. Very excited. It's going to be great. And, yeah, we are touring October with Havoc.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Nice. Yeah, definitely looking forward to this. And, we've been following, Soulfly and, especially the people that's in your band. I mean, you got some great, talented, and really great people that are always around you there. What's the vibe in your camp there about this latest Soulfly release?
Everybody's really excited, looking forward. I'm actually in LA right now recording the project I got with the Mastodon guys and the Dillinger Escape Plan.
Oh, okay.
And Mars Volta guys.
Mm-hmm.
It's going great. We got all the songs done, all the guitars done. We got a couple of songs that we already sang on it, and it sounds really cool. It's going to come out next year. But I'm going from this recording right into, I think I have 1 day at home just to change underwear.
Mm-hmm, I hear you.
And, and then I jump on the American tour with Havoc, which is great. I love Havoc.
Nice.
It's going to be insane. And it's going to be great to be playing a lot of stuff of the new record. It's just coming out, Bloodshed, Cannibal Holocaust, Fallen, Ayatollah, Rock and Roll, and Yo Por Mi Gente. We got to play all that, so that's going to be great.
Nice. Yeah, it's the vibe from what I'm reading and everything I'm seeing online and everything, man. You got a nice media buzz on this, man. How's it feel to have that buzz going out there about this new one?
Yeah, I'm very happy with the record. They did a great job. Sounds awesome. The sound of the record is my favorite that we ever done. And I really like Savages. I think it's a really the best what Soulfly can offer, I think, for the fans. I think it's got the heavy stuff, extreme stuff that was on Enslaved that people loved it. Mm-hmm. And things like Cannibal Holocaust, Fallen, KCS, we got Mitch from that one.
Oh, nice.
Fallen has Jamie from I Declare War. And the other half is more groovy, like older Soulfly and like Prophecy style. And stuff like Bloodshed, Masters of Savagery, Yo Por Mi Gente, they're more kind of groovy. And then there's something new, like Ayatollah Rock and Roll, which got new from Clutch. Totally new, man. It's got this southern rock beginning and light guitar and kicks into this killer groove. And that's probably one of my favorite tracks on the record right now.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that because everything I'm reading and hearing about everything, it's going to be this is the record to listen to for this year coming out. And like I said, the vibe is out there and there's hype out there, which is really cool to hear about, especially about a great metal band as Soulfly. So it's really cool to get that. And I'm sure that once it's released out there, the media is going to eat it up, and I hope the best for this for you.
Right on, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, we work really hard on the record and spend a lot of time on it. And I think it's we did really good, I'm really proud of the whole record. I think people are gonna really like it. It's very powerful, very raw, and really heavy sounding Soulfly record. So I think a lot of people are gonna really dig Savages. I like the album cover too. I think Post Office did a good job.
Oh yeah.
It's just this big skull, like looking at you. So yeah, everything is looking good, man. We're excited.
Nice. Is there you're just gonna have the one band on the tour with you, or are you gonna pick up local bands along the way and have them also open up for you?
Yeah, probably all local bands are gonna open up shows in the cities, and then Havoc and Soulfly gonna play after that, nice. Which I think is great,
Yeah, it's cool when you go to a Soulfly show, and you know that the bands that are opening up for you, they're there because, man, they really love you, and and everything about your music, and the band members also, so they're drawn to that. So it's not just like just picking a handful of just fruity bands out there and just piecing it together. It's like it's all one big nice meshed night of metal madness.
That's what we try to do, that's the idea, and hopefully that we get to do that, and I think it's going to be great. We're going to go all the way to Canada. There's shows in New York and kind of everywhere, and it's a good start for this tour, for this record.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's, I'm very excited, we're going to try to make a real cool set list that plays everything, a little bit of everything. Because we got 9 albums now, so it's a lot of songs to choose,
Oh, yeah.
A lot of music, man, it's hard to choose for a set list now, but we're gonna try to make a really, really great set list that covers almost everything that Soulfly has done.
Will you be throwing Will you be throwing some tracks in there that people usually don't ever hear you live?
Yeah, we try to find some of those too, some of the people, normally they haven't heard that one in a long time or never, so sometimes you gotta really look for we go to recognize them with some of this stuff,
Mm-hmm. Nice. And is there anything special that you're gonna be pulling out on this tour that people should look forward to, or is it just gonna be straight up in your face Soulfly?
Pretty much, yeah. We I think Soulfly is a band that is really all about the music. We don't need gimmicks, TV screens like some other bands bring on tour and stuff like that. We leave it all to the energy of the music. We leave in the power of the music. Our last tour we didn't even have a backdrop, man. It was so raw, it was so punk rock, and people loved it. They didn't even care. It was great because it's just all about the music, and we kind of like that. I think in terms of surprised to have my man playing drums again. He's gonna do the tour, and it's gonna be great. People get to see him again, and he's doing amazing. He's coming a long way with the band.
Nice.
And get to see me and Tony singing again on just full songs now. Plato Plomo and Don't Come Hand too.
Oh, cool.
Which is a new song from the new album that Tony sings with me, and that's gonna be really cool too. So I think there's a couple things that people can look forward.
Did you unleash Mark on this one? You let him just go to town and just go crazy on this record?
What's that?
Did you let Mark go crazy on this one? With his guitar work and stuff?
I couldn't understand you breaking up.
Oh, I said, did you let Mark go crazy on this release? Just let him unleash him?
Yeah, Mark's great. Mark's a great guitar player. He's been with us for 10 years, and he does a lot of cool stuff. He did a lot of great stuff on this new record. A lot of amazing guitar stuff, and a lot of little parts, which was songs and little parts in the middle of the song. He did some shredding, of course, because that's his trademark, but I think what I like more about Mark is actually the sounds that he creates. Sometimes it's like a movie soundtrack that he makes with a guitar. And that's what I like most about Mark's guitar playing. It's really, really amazing.
Oh, he could take it. He could take it to different levels with his playing. He's not just one dimensional. He's very creative, and he has the tools to do it. Max, is there anything else you want to let your fans out there know about Savages that we haven't touched on?
I just want them to check it out. I'm excited. Got some great songs. Got New from Clutch, Jerry from Cavalera, Beach from Napalm Death. It's a heavy album, a think any Soulfly record, any Soulfly fan in the world is gonna love Savage. It's got a mix of what people love of Enslave and what they love about old Soulfly, like Prophecy and Soulfly 1.
Oh, yeah.
And, I'm very excited. I think it's gonna be great. And I can't wait to be playing this stuff live on tour and be actually on a full tour, you know, going on all across country again and meeting all the friends that we have everywhere and seeing Soulfly tattoos again. And, yeah, it'll be great.
Sounds good. Max, just a couple more things. I'll let you get going. But how can people get a hold of this, your latest release? You know, when's the drop date and everything?
I think you can get it on the website.
Okay.
The website for this album and very fun. Sleep supply. Soulfly.com. Gonna have it, but for sure the Club Blast is gonna have it.
Nice.